Welcome to the next installment of Cooking with San. Okay, so there are more people awake and there's a dog running around. You might see me tripping a little bit. Today we're going to make one of my favorites, which is an oatmeal cake. I used to make it a lot. I don't bake that often these days, although hopefully being at home that will change things. So it is from my More with Less cookbook that I had gotten the cookie recipe out of yesterday that I had shared with everybody. It's an amazing cookbook that my mother sent all of her children out into the world with. So this is an oatmeal cake. So before I started, I took 1 cup of oatmeal and 1 1/4 cups of boiling water, mixed them together, and they are in here. I'm just gonna move that out of the way. It did call for quick oatmeal. I always have large flake at this house, so that's what I used. And now we're going to cream together in the small bowl. 1/2 cup of shortening the recipe called for. I don't use shortening, so I'm gonna get a knife. I forgot that part. And I'm going to use 1/2 cup of butter. I have put oil in my 1/2 cup measuring cup because that way the butter will just slide out, I think. And I'm going to get 1/2 cup of butter. Now, I am fortunate that I do have a mixer, a stand mixer. If you don't have a stand mixer, creaming together, you can use egg beaters. You can use your arm power, your husband's arm power, your children's. There we go. And then that came out of my measuring cup nicely. So 1/2 cup of butter. Calls for 1 cup of brown sugar, which I am going to use the full amount of the brown sugar. I like the taste of brown sugar. I like the, just how it changes the baked goods. So I don't often skimp on it. But I will do a small 1 cup because we do get a lot of sugar in our daily diets, and this is an easy way, so it's not full. I don't know if you can totally see that, but okay. I need somebody off screen to take these things. And then also 1 cup of white sugar, so that I'm going to do probably just about 1/2 cup. There's a 1/4, and then a big 1/4, and a little bit more. 2 eggs, which I forgot to get out of the fridge. Somebody might show up and rescue me. And a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm not going to measure the vanilla because it's vanilla. And I like vanilla. Oh, there's my rescuer. I've got 2 eggs on their way here, I think. It's an odd little recipe with the oatmeal in it. But it turns out so moist. Thank you very much. I'm going to hand this back to you. Okay, so 1 egg. That's why you always wash them if they're farm fresh. 2 eggs. I'm going to put this on the mixer. It might get loud. I hope you can still hear me. Okay, so that's creaming together. Handy dandy spatula. Okay. Now I'm going to get ready the next part, which is 1 1/2 cups of flour. I lost my flour. So I'm measuring flour for baked goods. Cake isn't as quite important as some other pastries, but you don't want to be putting your measuring cup into the bag because it'll push down on the flour. Our brown sugar we did want half, which I forgot to mention, but the flour we don't. So there's 1. I tend not to use fresh measuring things probably as much as I should, but that's the way I do it. 1.5 cups of flour, teaspoon of baking soda. I get most of my baked goods from Grandma's Pantry in Killaloe, and I'm sure there's other wonderful stores that are similar, but they are much cheaper than at traditional grocery stores there. And if I take in my jar for baking soda, she will fill it up, no packaging. So a little shout out to Grandma's Pantry because we do really like them. Okay, so a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder. This one is not from Grandma's Pantry, but only because, well, they probably weren't open the day I needed it. I will show you this. I'm just going to spread this mixture out in here. So all fairly basic ingredients. Again, we had oatmeal, water. It called for shortening. I used butter. You can use shortening. You can use butter. Whatever you happen to have at home. If you use margarine in your house, you go ahead and use margarine. Brown sugar, white sugar, 2 eggs, vanilla, flour, baking soda. My cake is in the pan. Oops. It's going in the oven and it's going to cook for, I don't know, 35 minutes or until I smell it burning. Because that's normally when I take it out. And then we're going to top it afterwards with a coconut topping, which has brown sugar, butter, cream or milk, chopped nuts, and coconut. I'll see you soon. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not recording. Oh, yes, I am recording. Ha. Okay, so here is our finished product. It's been broiled. You'll see that there are some empty spots, which I don't really like. I'll just avoid those pieces myself. But my butter was a little bit hard, so it didn't actually pour over. I had to spread it. I'm going to cut a piece. I'm going to try and cut a piece. And then, oops. And there we go. It's a very moist, very nice, simple, plain cake. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.